here. Boo, terrible. Oh, yeah. Well, this is going to be a little controversial, but I do want to bring it up. So it has been made official. We can officially announce in 2026, Arizona State will play Kansas in London and Wembley Stadium. It will take place there. It was reported a couple days ago for September 19th, 2026, which Jackson, it's mixed opinion. A lot of people are either against it or a lot of people are for it. Where do you stand?
I'm okay with it. I mean, it's a good way to get people talking, but I don't think England really cares about college football, to be honest.
Uh, and Troy V
Yeah.
says playing overseas for half the teams don't work out well. Here's the thing, and Dave here says why. Trying to expand. Try to do what the NFL is, make a global reach.
Yeah, don't
There's
always
also
try to
rumors that a
be the
college.
NFL. That is not end well. It's like, oh no, people like us more
Um,
if we try to be more like NFL. Yeah, there's your problem. You're trying to be more like NFL. That'll work out well.
which, if you all are not liking this and liking the like, here's the thing. This is kind of like the Ireland game, Jackson. Here's the thing, Jackson. Do you think that should go away? You think the Ireland game should go away?
Not really, but I feel like trying to be more like NFL doesn't end well. It does not end well. Like if you're trying to be more like someone else because you think, oh, they're perfect. No, it doesn't end well. You should be more like you. College football, I think, should be more like the world of college football. Like, do you see like everybody in the European leagues in soccer trying to go to Alabama? Think, oh, everybody in Alabama wants to see us. They want to see like a game in Alabama or Kentucky or Tennessee. No, because they wouldn't be making money. They wouldn't be making those euros. They're not going to do that, unfortunately.
And which here's the thing, Jackson. I don't mind it because here's why. The Wembley Stadium, Jackson, for and Steven says that's taking a weekend of revenue off of campuses
Yeah.
given to England. Here's the thing too with this. For many of you that don't know, like Jackson, and this is nothing against him, but England's a pretty bit. They love their sports because because occasionally pro wrestling goes over to England and plays in has events at Wembley Stadium and they sell out tickets. And a lot of times college and NFL are kind of piggybacking off that. And it's one of them things they see, okay, professional wrestling can go over there. Why don't we? Like, since they have great success, let's do it. And here's the thing, Jackson, they want to make a global brand, reach out to people. And it's just like, I don't mind it because London fans are passionate. I get people are upset that these are no longer on campus games. But, Jackson, it gives them a chance to be like, hey, Kansas, Arizona State, that was fun. Hey, maybe I want to go to a Kansas game if I move to the States. It gives them a chance, does it
Yeah.
not, Jackson, to reach new
Yeah.
fans? I
I
mean,
mean, I could see that, but I think Troy V makes an excellent point. Like Florida State played Dublin last year, had terrible season. Northwestern had their only win of the season overseas for 2022, lost the rest of the year. Europeans don't even care. It's not their colleges. I think you bring up
mm,
excellent points, and I think Troy V brings up excellent points right there. But
mhm.
I, I
And this is
and
another
Dave
good one
here
too,
makes
Jackson.
an excellent point as well.
It drives American tourism, but only Americans will fly halfway around the world to watch other Americans do American stuff. He, here's the thing, and like Clint Moses says, here's the thing, Jackson. if this becomes a trend and teams just get bad, like if Kansas or Arizona State comes back from this next year and have a terrible season, then you can say, okay, maybe we need to think about getting rid of these. But you also got to think, Jackson, Georgia Tech won that game last year, and it gave them the confidence going forward. So it's not all bad. Like
True.
it gave them the confidence to play Georgia the way they did last year and to beat North Carolina. So it's one of them. It's just like there's good and bad with it. I'll say this: if they're making money at it and the stadiums at least looks like it's full and they're enjoying it's just let them have their fun.
Right.
And here's the thing too. My question is: does Kansas and Arizona State do they get a cut? All merchant tickets sold.
They should.
Because if they do and they're making money still, then let them have fun. And here's the thing, too, Jackson. A lot of players, this is their chance to experience new things because a lot of them don't get drafted in the NFL. So it's their chance to take their families, their wives, their girlfriends, if they're married, and give them a chance to take their families over there and just spend the week over there while they're practicing. Be like, let's go visit the Eiffel Tower. Let's go look at this venue. Let's go out to eat here. I think it's a good thing all around. Get you a
Yeah.
little culture in your life.
But I
And
don't think you should have conference games as your overseas neutral site games
yes,
because you're taking away a home
yes,
game from
that.
somebody for conference play, and it confuses
Mm-hmm.
everybody.
Yes, I will say this, Jackson. If they want to do this going forward, make it a non-con game. Like, let's just say Jackson, they want Bama to go overseas next year to London. Don't give them Georgia. Don't give them Missouri. Do Bama. Who'd be a good non-conference opponent, Jackson? Who do y'all play next year in the non-con,
Oh, we
for
got
example?
Florida State, but that's a home and home right there. That should be used for home and home. But we've got our piece of crap non-components like East Carolina and South Florida next year. So I mean, make East Carolina the London game or make that the Ireland game. But whatever.
Mm-hmm. If they want Bama. And Clint Moses said Big Ten versus SEC overseas would be ideals, not some G6 Kansas ASU teams. Here's the thing, Jackson. It's one of them. It's controversial, but as long as nobody's getting hurt and as long as everyone's safe and if they enjoy it, let them have it. Let them have it. I'm okay
Mm-hmm.
with it. I know people want the on-campus games, but as long as everyone gets their money and everyone's happy and healthy, like just have some fun with it. And like you said, Jackson, just don't make it a conference game. Make it a non-con.
Mm-hmm.
Arizona State, Mississippi State. They're going to play again next year, I believe, or in a couple years. That you could make that the Wembley game,
But yeah,
and
it's
everyone
like,
wins.
oh yeah. I think honestly, like the Big 12, they're trying to be like WWE and NFL, just kind of like copy
Mm-hmm.
their style a little bit because they're like, we're not going to beat the SEC and Big 10 in this. So maybe we'll beat them by that.
Mm-hmm. And, and here's the thing too, Jackson. Like that's the thing. Like the NFL and WWE, they're juggernauts compared to college football. But like your point, they're probably like, oh, look at this. They're selling out stadiums over here. Let's give it a try. I mean, here's the thing too, Jackson. It's just like, and like Dave here says, I think football is really relatively popular in Germany. Yeah, it's just like North Korea, Russia, China stadiums would be lit.
Just
Oh
don't
boy.
try putting college football games in Saudi Arabia like that because that's going to.
Jackson, you know WWE goes to Saudi Arabia, right? Before you
I
know it,
don't care.
Jackson, the
I don't care
NFL.
that WWE goes there. They can do whatever they want. I'm talking about college football. College football should not be trying to copy WWE and the NFL. College football should try to be college football.
Mhm. I'll say this, Jackson. Don't be surprised if the Saudis do buy a college football game They bought a WrestleMania, and that's
Not
like one of
them.
the most valued franchises in sports. So the Saudis might be like, we want Alabama, Georgia. And the commissioners can be like, okay, you're going to pay me $350 million for Bama, Georgia? Voila. Bama, Georgia, and Saudi Arabia and Riyadh.
Yeah.
Jackson, you'll be getting up at 8 a.m. to watch Bama, Georgia, and you'll be doing a post game at noon.
Oh Lord.
Jackson's like, oh Lord, I got to get up at 8 a.m. to watch Bama play football. Oh my gosh. Real fast,